Welcome to Be Healthy 247, where we bring you the best tips and insights to help you live a healthier, happier life at any age. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on life-changing health advice. Now, let's get into today's topic. What if having sex after 60 was actually harming your health? Could it be putting too much strain on your heart? Increasing your risk of injury? Or maybe even doing more harm than good? A lot of people assume that intimacy should slow down with age, but is that really true? Today, we're diving deep into what happens to your body when you stay sexually active after 60. Does it really help you live longer, or are there hidden risks that no one talks about? Before you make any assumptions, stick around, because the truth might surprise you. Let's start with something most people get completely wrong about sex after 60. Busting the myth: sex doesn't stop at 60. Society often paints a picture that sex is just for the young, and after 60, it's all about grandkids and retirement hobbies. But that's far from reality. In fact, surveys show that a large number of people over 60 are not only still sexually active but actually enjoying intimacy even more than when they were younger. But if so many seniors are still active, why does this myth exist? One reason is that many people feel embarrassed to talk about it. And that silence creates the illusion that intimacy just disappears with age. But here's the real question: just because people are doing it, does that mean it's actually good for them? Or are they taking unnecessary risks? What really happens to your body? As we age, our bodies go through a lot of changes, and those changes affect intimacy too. For men, lower testosterone levels can lead to difficulty maintaining an erection. Blood circulation slows down, which can make things feel different than they used to. For women, lower estrogen levels can lead to vaginal dryness, making intercourse less comfortable. Some even find that their desire for intimacy isn't what it used to be. Then there's the issue of stamina. Let's be honest, what used to be effortless might now feel like a workout. And for people with heart conditions or high blood pressure, that raises concerns. Could intimacy after 60 actually be dangerous? Is there a real risk to your heart? A lot of people worry that sex puts too much strain on the heart, especially for those with conditions like hypertension. But here's something surprising: studies have found that for most seniors, intimacy is no more stressful on the heart than climbing a flight of stairs. However, if someone already has severe heart disease, then yes, it's worth consulting a doctor. But for most people, moderate activity, including sex, is actually beneficial for cardiovascular health. So, is there a hidden benefit to intimacy that no one talks about? The unexpected benefits of sex after 60. Many people assume that intimacy is just about pleasure, but science says otherwise. It turns out, staying sexually active can actually be good for your physical and mental health. For one, it boosts circulation, which is great for heart health. It can also help with pain relief. Orgasms release endorphins, which act as natural painkillers. There's also the mental health aspect. Seniors who maintain intimacy report lower levels of depression and anxiety. Why? Because sexual activity triggers the release of feel-good hormones like oxytocin and serotonin, both of which improve mood and reduce stress. And here's something even more fascinating. Some studies suggest that regular sexual activity is linked to better cognitive function in older adults. Meaning, it could actually help keep your brain sharp. But before you assume it's all positive, there are some real challenges that come with intimacy after 60. By the way, I'm curious, how often do you have sex in a week? And how do you feel after doing it? Let me know in the comments. Common challenges and how to overcome them. One of the biggest concerns for men is erectile dysfunction. This is extremely common after 60, but many don't realize that simple lifestyle changes, like regular exercise and a healthy diet, can make a big difference. For women, vaginal dryness can make intimacy uncomfortable. But this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. Water-based lubricants or vaginal moisturizers can help. Another challenge? Low libido. Many seniors experience a natural decline in desire, but factors like stress, poor sleep, and certain medications can make it worse. Sometimes, the solution is as simple as managing stress better or getting a good night's sleep. And then there's the issue of mobility. Arthritis, back pain, or joint stiffness can make certain positions uncomfortable. But that doesn't mean intimacy has to stop. It just means finding what works for your body now. There's one more concern that's rarely discussed: STIs. Surprisingly, sexually transmitted infections are rising among seniors because many assume protection isn't necessary after menopause. The truth is, safe practices still matter at any age. Why it's worth it. So, is sex after 60 worth it? For most people, absolutely. Not only does it strengthen relationships, but it also boosts confidence, reduces loneliness, and provides real health benefits. It's not about doing it the way you did in your 20s. It's about adapting and enjoying intimacy in a way that feels good now. And for those who aren't in a relationship, self-intimacy has similar benefits too. It's about self-care, not just physical pleasure. Age doesn't take away the right to enjoy intimacy. It's not about how often, but how fulfilling it is for you. What do you think? Have you experienced changes in your intimate life after 60? Let's talk about it in the comments. If you found this insightful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe to Be Healthy 247 for more expert-backed health insights to keep you thriving at any age. Stay healthy, stay happy, and take care.